When did you realize your family's financial situation was way worse than you thought? For me, it was the day I found out my mom's special grocery samples weren't free at all. They were stolen. When I was 7, Saturdays were sacred. My mom, Deborah, would dress me in my best clothes, grab her big purse, and tell me I was her special helper. We'd go grocery shopping together, and somehow, we always came home with way more food than we paid for. I thought it was magic. She told me we were part of a secret customer appreciation program, and I believed her. The routine was always the same. Mom grabbed a small basket, never a cart. She'd send me off to chat with store employees, asking about cereals, apples, or cheeses, anything to keep them talking. While I kept them busy, I'd catch glimpses of her filling her purse with nuts, fruits, and deli meats. When we checked out, she'd buy just a few cheap items, and I'd proudly tell the cashier about our free samples. She always smiled, but her eyes looked nervous. By the time I was 8, I was in training. Mom coached me on what questions to ask, how to block workers' view, and how to stall. At home, she'd unpack her purse like it was a treasure chest. Steak, chicken, olives, cheeses. She'd lay it all out on the counter and praise me. "We couldn't eat this well without you. You're such a good helper." And I beamed with pride, because I thought I was part of something special. But little cracks began to show. We never went back to the same store more than once a month. Mom rotated 7 different stores across town. If I asked why, she just said, "We don't want to make the other stores jealous." I didn't question it. I was a kid. Until one day when I was 11, I was distracting an employee in the yogurt aisle when Mom suddenly grabbed my hand and whispered, "We need to go. Now." We left our basket behind and rushed to the car. That night, I overheard her tell my dad, "We can't go back. The new manager knows. They're watching." For the first time, I felt something in my stomach, fear. Then came the day that shattered everything. I was almost 12. Mom was sneaking cheese into her purse when a security guard tapped her on the shoulder. She told me to wait by the front door. I watched as she disappeared into a back office. 30 minutes later, she came out, eyes red, from crying. In the car, I asked nervously, "Are we in trouble for taking too many samples?" She stared straight ahead and said words that crushed me. "There are no samples. We've been stealing. I've been stealing. And I used you to help me do it." My world spun. The secret program wasn't real. I hadn't been a helper. I'd been her cover. The store didn't press charges, but Mom was banned. After that, she never took me shopping again. She went alone, late at night, far from home. And when I asked if I could come with her, she just said, "You're too old now." I finally understood what she meant. I knew too much. That was the day I realized my family's situation was far worse than I'd ever known. It wasn't a game. It wasn't a special club. It was survival.